about...
Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And nothing more. How pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
MP, the pass to Williamson, and he comes up with a bucket. Williamson's got 5 points.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Pass to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
High arcing shot, rebounded by New Orleans. And both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fan. You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Outside Simmons. Here's Embiid. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
Here's MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
And these are shots Simmons hits consistently. A highly efficient scorer from there.
And a finalist for the MVP in 2021. Joel Embiid continues to show he's...
coming into this year, too.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, BA, but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Hauled in by Curry. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. Harris has got room. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Harris against MP. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. MP outside. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. The Sixers leading. To the inside. Harris. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Simmons against Valanciunas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Curry against MP. Fires it. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Curry. 4 seconds left. Good D by Williamson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much.
76ers
Going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for. Here's Maxey. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, come on, let's close this quarter.
And so the big win by New Orleans in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
And
trouble?
it's complicated.
How complicated?
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house, and that is.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Picks Daily, Senator.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over Coach's head. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference.
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, well.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're getting...
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys, and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' play my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keith, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on.
Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to your first day on Concha Del Mar. I'll be guiding your steps with us here on the cruise. Okay, bye.
When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to release the shot button or pro stick when the meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink.
And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. D.A., thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Devontae Graham is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Ilyasova. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Checking into the switch
here. MV's checked in. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ball kicks to Levine. Count it.
And the wily strength of Levine. He does a great job fending off the defense from the way up.
And you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now Levine, after the miss 3 from MP. Here's Vucevic, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And he sinks the second.
Yum.
One of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Ingram. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Great photograph possession. 2 players totally in sync.
When you look at Zion Williamson's scoring output, what also strikes me, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Looking at Williamson's size, I mean, skill and athleticism. Trying to think of a more unique player into the league.
Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes both free throws. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bean passes to DeRozan. And stolen by MP. 3-on-3. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's not their best option. Defensively, they're happy anytime he shoots.
Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The drive by MP. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance. He had to bring much faster help than that.
Up and in on the way. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's Vucevic. Missed inside. Pelicans trail by 3. MP against Levine. Out to Ingram. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And they double up DeRozan. Levine wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A decent threat from downtown. Gotta see Levine nailing this shot.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
So, Chicago. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. So the Pelican 5 right now. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Hart is out there with MP. And it's Ingram at the 3. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Caruso, defended by Hart.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Valanciunas, a shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, it's tough trying to alter his focus. I mean, Valanciunas is great at staying in control.
Ball dishes to Levine, shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him. And the shot has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Ball, the pass to Levine. 23 seconds left now here in the second. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Down low, it's tipped. Pass to Caruso. Outside ball. Here's Vucevic. No good on that one.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slice it.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Rafina, that's embarrassing. Rafina, wait. Why you catch your attitude with me? Because Justin broke up with you. Justin broke up with who? He's on the old school that you broke up. Bitch, you lying. Do fuck. That's what he said was for lifers. Yeah, got me Pandora ring. I can get her. Why you tell me we done? Because y'all is. Why you breaking up with me? What? What I do? Let's go. Rafina, that's embarrassing. Rafina, wait. Why you catch your attitude with me? Because Justin broke up with you. Justin broke up with who? You. He told the whole school that y'all broke up. Bitch, you lying. Do fuck. That's what he said was for lifers. Yeah, got me Pandora ring. I can get her. Why you tell me we done? Because y'all is. Why you breaking up with me? What? I better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. That brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga. This wallpaper look.
Final straight, all yellow.
I'm just a patch mate, bro. Like, I'm down this game, bro, dude. And I will be streaming, bro. I'm finna go crazy, bro. I'm finna go crazy. I'm finna get turned up.
What? I got 2K22. It downloaded already.
Wait for Anna to get on. I was in my VR for a little while, and one with my brother gets on.
Your VR?
You know I get a VR for Christmas?
No. You got an Oculus?
Yeah. I think my brother had that now. Well, once my brother gets off, I'm gonna get on, alright?
No. I need you to get on 2K.
Now I know.
Yes, I need you to.
I'll call you back when I got it.
popcorn here, chat. This one first. Cheddar cheese, chat. Some popcorn. This other one right here. I think this is the spicy one, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Another three.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button, or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving to the basket in close or mid-range. For a dunk, do the same thing, but keep the sprint trigger held when you attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt a dunk.
Introducing the starting box for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Thanks for joining us on Juke, and we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard.
Oh, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. And it's Ingram in at the three. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Greg. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Outside Ingram. New group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels comes in for Prince. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run. Beasley outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Reed. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's MP. Oh, from deep.
Come on, bro.
Go.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Oh, yeah, we up there. Oh, yeah.
McDaniels with the rebound. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, how about the anticipation from Karl Anthony Towns? Beats everyone to the spot and goes right back up with it.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Covered by Towns. MP outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
McDaniels. Pass to Reed. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Reed's got his second bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
MP way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, it's been a pretty even. Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Reed. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Noel. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's MP. Here's Valanciunas. Banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 5.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of the sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Can I join your alliance? Stafford rolls, throws, and
one falls for him.
Snapper rolls, throws, end zone, Beckham, held on, touchdown, Rams lead.
Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
MP with it. Russell covering.
Big finish by Williamson. Did you guys feel that when Zion slams it, the floor shakes?
Pass to Towns. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss, and just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Russell against MP. Beasley for three. And no good.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
MP no good. Minnesota in the lead.
It might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That one misses.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he sinks the second.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Russell. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels comes in for Prince. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Hayes, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with MP. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Jones in at the 3.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie, attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
It's stolen by MP. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting NC's playing time. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Beasley, the pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Up top, Beasley. He's defended by Hayes. Noel, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Back to Jones. MP outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You know, what Willie lacks in athleticism, he makes up for with good feet and tremendous hustle.
Pass to Towns. Will it go? Misses off the right iron.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's McDaniels. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
MP way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt comes in for Reed, and Prince is subbed in for McDaniels.
So y'all want to see me?
We're going to the convenience store.
Huh?
We're going to the comp store.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go get some company wins.
Mama, something.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Goes back up.
What money?
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Fires in the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Where?
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So I can get you some shit now.
Now here's Russell.
I'm just going to knock out shit. This
one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Okay, I like that. Okay, good. That's what it is. Oh my God. Who's my sister? complete. My day. Oh yeah! We already in a good place. It doesn't matter. My mom. Hey. It's my brother. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. That's what it is. Oh my God. It's my sister. Oh my God. Wait a minute. It's my grandpa. Oh my God. Let's go. I'm so happy. Where's my grandma? Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Who's my uncle? Oh my God! Crazy. I don't know what to say. Who's my auntie? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but wrong fact. My female, bro. How you fuck me? I wanna last wine! Another household. I just need my dad. Oh yeah! We already in a good place. It doesn't matter. My mom. Hey. It's my brother. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. That's what it is. Oh my God. Who's my sister? Oh my God. Wait a minute. One of them. It's my grandpa. Oh my God. Let's go. You're being so happy. Oh my God, bro. Who's my grandma? Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Who's my uncle? Oh my God. Birthday. I don't know what to say. Who's my auntie? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but wrong fact. It's my female, bro. Hey, fuck me, I wanna last wine! Another household. I just need my dad. Oh yeah! We already in a good place. It doesn't matter. Who's my mom? Oh my! Hey, you can't. Hey. It's my brother. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. That's what it is. Oh my God! It's my sister. Oh my God! Wait a minute. It's my grandpa. Oh my God! Let's go! You're being so happy. Who's my grandma? Oh my God! Oh my God! What the fuck? Who's my uncle? Oh my God! Birthday. I don't know what to say. Who's my auntie? I mean, I guess I'll take it, but wrong fact. It's my female, bro. Hey, fuck me, I wanna last wine! Another household. I just need my dad. Oh yeah! We already in a good place. It doesn't matter.
My teeth got they plastic. I like my money cheap plastic. This pussy pop back elastic. You bitches don't want no fat. My teeth got they plastic. I was boxed like a lobster in this one. Wow, he did such a good job, and then I just finished him off with that gun. I was boxed like a lobster in this one. Wow, he did such a good job, and then I just finished him off with that gun. I was boxed like a lobster in this one. Wow, he did such a good job, and then I just finished him off with that gun. I was boxed like a lobster in this one. Wow, he did such a good job, and then I just finished him off with that gun. I was boxed like a lobster in this one. Wow, he did such a good job, and then I just finished him off with that gun. I was boxed like a lobster in this one.
did such a good job, and I just finished them off that night. I was bounced like a lobster in this one.
Let's make strawberry gummy bears. This is 5,000 times the weight of a normal gummy bear. What are you doing, Step Gummy? For your gummies, 2 cups strawberries, 2/3 cup water, 4 tablespoons honey, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, then blend it up. Add food coloring if you want. Add it to a saucepan, and once simmering, add 8 teaspoons of dry gelatin powder. And once combined, strain your mixture, then drop it into your gummy bear mold. Rest in the fridge overnight. Now pop out your gummy bear.
Oh God, I remember that game. Oh God, I remember the
things you should remember. You can't stop remembering. The things you should forget. We've always had power. Not anymore. All we have is each other. It's been 10 years. You start to forget the things you should remember. And you can't stop remembering the things you should forget. We've always had power. Not anymore. All we have is each other. It's been 10 years. You start to forget.
Patrolling the police.
We're done with it, it'll be $0. And then, wait, say again? Why do we need a mask? COVID. What's that? Oh, COVID-19. But it's 2022.
That was 2 years ago. Alright. But yeah, guys, the security guy's really cool. He said he can let us steal anything from the store, and he won't even do anything. So basically the challenge is, if we can go in Zara and not get caught from the security, you know, let's take your stuff from Zara, see if we don't get caught, right?
I feel like if we run, because most of the security guards around here, like, little on a
yeah, they're big. So basically we're going to get into Zara and bypass the security that's in front of us right there. And basically, alright, so guys, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Zara right here. So we're going to take stuff from that Zara. And hopefully the security doesn't catch us.
We're walking in this store, and we're going to steal.
Trolling the police.
We're done with it, it'll be $0.
And then, wait, say again? Why do we need a mask? What's that? Oh, COVID-19. But it's 2022. That was 2 years ago. Alright. But yeah, guys, the security guy's really cool. He says he can let us steal anything from the store, and he won't even do anything. So basically the challenge is, if we can go in Zara and not get caught from the security, you know, let's take your stuff from Zara, see if we don't get caught, right?
I feel like if we run, because most of the security guards around here, like, little on a
New movement guide on my YouTube right now. 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 New movement guide on my YouTube right now.
$250,000 tournaments are underway in My Team.
Each season, get to the Emerald tier in Unlimited so you can compete on either last gen or current gen.
Then compete for 4 hours on game days to maximize your score and qualify for the big tournament in March.
The next game day is Saturday, January 8th, so there's really no time to waste. Get out there, build your best lineup, and see if you can qualify for the big tournament.
Every season, Team 2K TV hits the virtual courts to take on you, the community for Team 2K TV versus the world. This season, we decided to mix it up and send our resident My Team correspondent, Brian, to the Wolves for a one-on-one against a My Team community member. Take a look. It is time for another 2K TV versus the world. Now, first, I need to introduce who we have with us today. First, we have representing Team 2K TV today and our My Team correspondent, Brian Banafitemi.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alexis. It's kind of hard to be out here by myself without Rodney, Danny, and John on my team today, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
Awesome. And we have My Team producer, John Smith, in the building.
Thanks, Alexis. Looking forward to seeing how Brian can do against our community member.
Speaking of community member, we have a very special guest from the My Team community. Welcome, the professor, to this challenge, and thank you so much for accepting the challenge.
Thanks so much, Alexis. It's a pleasure to be on, and I'm excited to go against Brian today. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun.
Just so excited to have someone who's so knowledgeable from the My Team community to be on 2K TV. Can you share with everyone what you do in the community?
Yes, absolutely. So one thing about me is I love grinding level 40. I've gotten Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett on both my consoles, and I show people how to grind XP more efficiently. And I love playing offline, triple threat domination, and obviously dipping my toes into clutch time as well. I have Dame Lillard, and it's definitely been Dame time, so that's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Hopefully we see some Dame time today. Is there anything that you want to say or ask or give feedback on in My Team so far this year?
Absolutely. I would like to say how neat it is to have clutch time in the game. It has reinvigorated Season 3. It has breathed new life into the game mode as a whole, and it's a whole lot of fun. Like I said, I have Dame. I'm 61-19 overall right now, and somehow I've managed to hit 5 4-pointers. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it's better than nothing. So it's been a whole lot of fun playing clutch time, and it's a race against the clock. You got to figure it out quickly, and that's what I love most about the mode.
Brian heard you mention your record and is shaking in his boots right now because I don't think the Team 2K TV versus the world record is that good.
Well, it's a winning record versus a winning record, Alexis. That's the way I see it. So, in that sense, it's a fair matchup.
Yeah, but you don't have me to bail you out with those corner threes anymore, so.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm hoping your handicap is able to, level the playing field a little bit.
I know you guys have some of the best cards loaded. John, you need to give us the rundown on the rules because we need to get into some gameplay here.
Well, Professor mentioned it, and he loves going into triple threat first. And this year in triple threat, one of the first things you earn is a free agent card. So one of your players for this triple threat game has to be a free agent card. The second card, there are so many powerful cards in the game, and a lot of them are reward cards. So the second card you have to use in this triple threat game is a reward card.
Okay.
I like that.
And the third card, there's, again, just so many different players that play in so many different ways in my team. Free choice. Pick any card you want.
I'll say my lineup. I'm fully comfortable saying it.
Okay.
So you said free agent first. I'll go with Giannis. And then when you said rewards, my mind immediately went to Carmelo. And I will actually use another rewards card for free choice. I'm going to go ahead and show off Michael Redd a little bit.
No, I like that you said you're using the free agent Giannis card. That's actually the level 8 reward in my career right now.
That's great. It's been a lot of fun to incorporate different My Team rewards in my team that you get from playing my career, and that's been a nice change this year as well.
My free agent card, I'm going to have to copy the Professor and roll out my free agent Giannis. My reward card, I'm going to go with a card I have not gotten too many reps with, but I'm going to go the Pink Diamond Chris Mullin. And then my third card, I'm going to go with the card that I've been having the most fun with as of late, the maxed out 91 Amethyst Alex Caruso. I'm looking to get some steals, dunks, and everything in between from that card.
All right, we've got our lineups, and I think we are ready to roll. It's Brian, a.k.a. Team 2K TV today, versus Professor. I think I'm going to say I know the outcome, but we're going to have hope going into this game. Let's get it rolling.
I love the logo.
Come on, Caruso. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a bucket.
I needed that. Holy, I need some help. Oh, good D.
Good block.
Let's go.
Good shot.
Hang time. Nope. Oh, that's a bad shot. That's. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'll take it. I will take that.
As we say in the community, most blessed right there.
Oh, what a move. Nice take.
It's a good game.
Oh, no. Someone's got to put something up.
You're lucky this isn't clutch time.
Let's go, Caruso. Caruso all day. Oh, get out.
Yeah.
Run, Caruso. No. Molly. Oh, no. That's why I should have only shot with Caruso. I tried to go elsewhere, and I get punished. No. See? Molly.
What?
I know, Alexis. I know.
See this.
It's a 4-point swing right there.
No, that was just a chuck. I tried to do the Brian special.
I get bucks like Michael Redd. Heard what I said?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Caruso. Oh, no.
I'm most blessed for getting Michael Redd twice.
I'm sorry that my prediction will come to fruition.
Hey, Alexis, it's not over yet.
Here we go, Caruso.
Oh, we've got the optimist over here.
No, that's
Fucking
a
man,
go.
Fucking man, yeah, that's me. Good game, Brian.
Good game. I think it was like 8-7, my lead, and then you just blitzed me. I went away from Caruso, and everything started to fall apart.
Well, it looks like the game is over, and we were handed the L by the professor. Brian, thanks for representing Team 2KT. Professor, thanks for representing the My Team community. This was a very fun game. John, we got to get you back in the rotation with those corner threes. And we are looking forward to more of your content, Professor.
Well, I'm all over the place. I love making content on Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and obviously I stream on Twitch as well. So you can go ahead and find me on all those platforms. And it's just a pleasure being in the My Team community. And thanks again for having me.
Professor schooling the student on 2KTV versus the world, 4-4. We will wait till next time. We'll try to get that dub and go 5-4. But until then, enjoy this win.
I shall. Go My Team community.
DC family, it's game time! I'm Mark Fratto. I'm the announcer for your Washington Wizards. You're going to hear me call Wizards games on NBA 2K22.
Hurry up, boys!
6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. So as the PA announcer, it's all about the crowd. There's no substitute for an absolute live, loud, raucous crowd. Wizards fans are passionate. What sets them apart, I think, from the rest of the league is they're really intelligent. They have a really good feel for the game. Time, score, momentum.